Fighting Fantasy is a first-person RPG for the Nintendo DS. It was developed by the gaming studio Big Blue Bubble, who are best known for their hit game My Singing Monsters, and is also loosely based on the book series by the same name. So, without further ado, this is my review for Fighting Fantasy on the DS. We start the game by either making a series of decisions to determine what our class will be, or we can choose our own abilities and attributes to start the game with. From there, we begin our quest as a nameless adventurer on a search for a Warlock and his great big golden booty. During our quest for this Warlock, we will come across several different NPCs, which we will need to help in order to be able to progress further. Usually, these quests involve finding an item or killing a certain number of enemies. This game's biggest strong point, though, is definitely its environment, as well as its combat, which is actually pretty fun to do. The closest thing I could describe this game to would be the Elder Scrolls Daggerfall, and while the two of them do look very similar, I would definitely say that Fighting Fantasy is more advanced than that. Everything in this game just manages to work really well. You control most of the game using the touchscreen and the face buttons, or using the D-pad. And the level up system is nothing to scoff at either, allowing for a variety of different character builds and abilities. And I mean, just look at the game. It looks amazing.
Damn, that's good!
The only major flaw that this game has is when its frame rate goes down from having too many enemies on screen at the same time, and occasionally not being very good at giving you instructions of where to go next. These flaws don't really dampen the experience too much, and it still is a really fun game to play. This game is criminally underrated. It may be expensive, but it's a good game. Hands down, an amazing DS game. Better subscribe or I'll be in your closet tonight.